Live?
We're live.
Hey, Havasu, Lonnie Stevens of RiverScene Magazine. We are here on McCulloch Boulevard getting ready for the 54th annual London Bridge Days Parade sponsored by GoLakeHavasu. We want to thank Anderson Power Sports for providing sponsorship on today's live stream here on the YouTube channel. We want to thank Wire Free Communications for providing us the connection to make it all happen. And so stay tuned. Lots of great floats coming down. They have approximately 86 entries scheduled for the parade today. Weather is great, not a lot of wind, sun's coming out, not too bad yet, and the streets are getting lined up with lots and lots of people. So I'm going to go up. I got announcer duties. Stay tuned here and enjoy the coverage. Again, thanks to Anderson Power Sports for bringing today's coverage to you and Wire Free Communications. And as always, if you need to know what's going on around Havasu, check out the calendar of events at the website page. Click on the link at the top, bring down calendar of events, and you will get links to all the exciting things going on around Havasu today. After the parade, we got Fall Fair going on this afternoon, and then tomorrow, Witches Paddleboard, and there's a bunch of other stuff going on around town as well. So again, we appreciate you all tuning in. We appreciate you making RiverScene Magazine your go-to source all things Havasu for the last 10 years, and enjoy the parade. I'm out.
Hey, RiverScene Magazine fans, thanks for joining us. Lonnie is going to do his MC duties up on the stage for the parade this morning, so he will be live on the stage. We are here on the ground. We have photos and videos going, so make sure you share our link to everyone, all of your friends and family that can't make it here. There's Fred Hahn, a local photographer artist here in town, just walked by. And they're getting the parade started. Here comes the side-by-sides. You're going to hear Lonnie MC from the stage.
All right, that sound you hear is the first entry coming down McCulloch Boulevard. The Havasu Side-by-Side Trail Association is going to kick things off for us. We thank you all for joining us on a beautiful Saturday morning here in Lake Havasu. Again, make sure you share all those pictures to all of our friends that are enjoying horrible weather, cold, and all the fun stuff back east and in the north. Havasu rocks in October. The Havasu Side-by-Side Trail Association is an off-road riding club that promotes safety through education, has organized rides, and does trail maintenance throughout our local desert. We have over 800 members and support local charitable causes. Contact info Chris at 562-818-0385. Havasu Side-by-Side Trail Association. Look at all those beautiful vehicles. Whoa! All right, that's better. Okay, next up, Lake Havasu Police Department. Leading things off with the police department is their Bearcat armored vehicle, followed by one of their police trucks. Havasu Police Department and the K9 up on the Bearcat. Next up, we have the Marine Corps League Detachment 757 Color Guard, representing the Marine and associate members from all branches of our military who serve and support our veterans and our community. Semper Fidelis. Next up, we have the Lake Havasu Marine Corps League Auxiliary, nonprofit organization that assists in the welfare of our veterans and their dependents. They honor the service of fallen veterans and assist in scholarships. They're able to do this with donations they receive and through fundraising efforts throughout the year. Thank you, Lake Havasu Marine Corps League Auxiliary.
Linda.
Following them is our Lake Havasu Young Marines, a nonprofit youth education and service program. All right, we'll get this figured out. For boys and girls ages 8 through the completion of high school 18, the Young Marines promote the mental, moral, and physical development of its members. The program focuses on character building, leadership, and promotes a healthy, drug-free lifestyle. Young Marines strengthen the lives of American youth by teaching the importance of self-confidence, academic achievement, honoring our veterans, good citizenship, community service, and a healthy, drug-free lifestyle. Young Marines. Next up, Lake Havasu City Fire Department, led by Deputy Chief of Operations Jason Stello. We've got the Desert Rescue UTV, Medic Unit Ambulance, and of course the fire trucks. Following the fire department is the Lake Havasu CERT. That is the Lake Havasu City Community Emergency Response Team. They're celebrating their 20th year in service, servicing the members of the fire department, citizens of Lake Havasu City. Members are on call 24/7 providing these services. The primary function is staffing the department's rehab division at fires and other emergencies, providing cooling methods, liquid drinks, and snacks. They also exchange firefighting air tanks from a supply of 30 tanks which are on this vehicle. Members of the team install and maintain the medical Knox boxes on homes within the city where occupants have medical issues that require frequent responses of the fire department, giving them means of entering the home without damaging it. Currently, there are over 600 Knox boxes installed within the city. CERT members also staff first aid stations at larger events that visit the city during the fall and winter months. Donations received from some of these events fund the Knox Box program. Very special guest here in the red convertible, Lake Havasu Chamber of Commerce proudly recognizes Christine Watson Buttmaner, founder of the Closed Closet 2025 Citizen of the Year and Grand Marshal of the London Bridge Days Parade. Christine's compassion and leadership have provided hope, dignity, and essential resources to countless families in need. Through her vision, the Closed Closet has become a symbol of kindness and community spirit in Lake Havasu. Her unwavering dedication in helping others reflects the very best of our hometown values. And we are honored to celebrate her remarkable service to our community. She's already down the street, but Christine's mom, Sharon, is driving the vehicle, and Sharon has been an important part of her life, providing support through not only her own cancer challenges, but Christine's husband. Here comes the Lake Havasu City Mayor and a special group of Lake Havasu City members leading the way. Mayor Sheehy is joined by our dedicated council members, Moses, Dolan, Campbell. Do I see Michelle in? There she is. Diaz, Coke. Thank you, Lake Havasu City Council. There's Nancy. Always behind. Oh, am I voting Nancy now?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Desert Hills Fire Department, proudly serving our community with dedicated firefighters who provide fire suppression, emergency medical response, rescue services, and fire prevention education. Established in 1971, we protect the residents and visitors of Desert Hills and Lake Havasu Heights. We are committed to safety, professionalism, and service with pride. And there's Sheriff Doug. Morning, Doug. Sheriff Doug and his group cover approximately 13,500 square miles of incorporated and unincorporated areas of Mojave County. Sheriff's Office is made up of several different divisions to include patrol search, rescue canine volunteer posses, civil division of voting and safety, and detention. The Mojave County Sheriff's Office is dedicated to ensuring the safety and welfare of our citizens of Mojave County. Thank you very much, Mojave County Sheriffs. That is one of the largest areas in the country that this group is responsible for covering. 13,500 square miles. Thus, you need a few vehicles. And while they're making their way down the street, all right, kids, here we go. What do you get when you drop a pumpkin, kids? A squash. Thank you, there's more coming. Right behind the Sheriff's Department is Lake Havasu Search and Rescue. The Lake Havasu Search and Rescue Unit is one of 4 of Mojave County Sheriff's Search and Rescue units and is comprised of all volunteers from within the community. The unit is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The unit provides critical search and rescue services to our community. The Lake Havasu Search and Rescue units depend solely on donations and support from the community for their fundraising. These funds help maintain their readiness with equipment and training of their members used to service the community. And last week at the Lizard Peak Run out at Sarah Park Trails, they had to make a dog rescue, which was the first I'd ever seen. I was out part of that run, and somebody brought their dog, got a little overextended, and Search and Rescue was there with their units to carry the dog out to safety, and from what I hear, the dog is doing very well. Havasu Search and Rescue. right, you can hear them coming down. That's the Parker Marching Broncos. Parker Marching Broncos are from Parker, Arizona. Obviously, they are under the direction of Mrs. Laura Flores and staff Ms. Shauna Welch. They are led by drum major Michaela Menifree. Listen as they play their take on Divorcee's New World Symphony. Thank you, Parker High School. Of the Western Arizona Humane Society. The Western Arizona Humane Society staff and volunteers are walking homeless doggies down McCulloch Boulevard, hoping today is their day. Please come down to 2610 Sweetwater and adopt an animal needing a forever home. And a home just isn't a home without a dog. Thank you, Western Arizona Humane Society. Again, today's theme of the parade is Champions on Parade, and there's a whole host of champions helping those doggies. Followed by some more champions. Haven Center, proud partner with Arizona Humane Society for Dogs Against Domestic Violence. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Together, we will engage in outreach and show community support by wearing purple along with our furry friends. This collaboration highlights the power of unity, compassion, and advocacy in taking a stand against domestic violence while offering hope and healing for survivors. Haven Center. Then we have the Disabled Veterans London Bridge Chapter 27, located in Lake Havasu City at the County Building, 2001 College Drive. Here to help veterans file claims for disabilities or illness that are connected to their time in service. They also provide transportation to the VA clinics in Havasu and hospitals in Prescott and Phoenix. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to noon. Call 928-855-0356 to make an appointment. And behind them, you have the smiling faces of the Charged Up Nutrition Bar bouncers. Nutrition, fitness, community, all under one roof. Healthy protein alternatives and amazing B12 energy boosters. Complimentary wellness profiles and 21-day body transformation challenges. The bar, where you never have to apologize for things you don't remember. Let us help you feel amazing in your own skin. And then we have behind them the Havasu High Flyers. Get ready to catch some fun with the Havasu High Flyers. They're Lake Havasu's first ever canine toss and fetch club, bringing high-flying action to the desert. This worldwide dog sport is all about speed, teamwork, and soaring catches. We've got 10 incredible pups chasing discs and teams, making waves in our debut season. We're proud to grow the dog sport scene right here in Havasu. Leading the pack today are MJ and Dax Michelle, along with Smooch, Susie, Anna, and Gage. Give them a cheer, because when these discs fly, these dogs deliver. Is that unlike UPS? Never mind.
Tri-State Equipment Rentals next on the parade route, offering a wide variety of construction rental equipment. Their fleet includes aerial lifts, such as boom lifts, scissor lifts, and earth-moving equipment, including loaders, backhoes, skip loaders, skid steers, bobcats, and excavators. They offer forklifts, man lifts, generators, and lighting air compressors, compaction equipment, concrete and floor equipment, heavy equipment rentals, and tool rentals. Contact Tri-State Equipment for a full range of all their equipment. Next up, Club America. Here's a new one. Lake Havasu High School's Club America is a student club at the high school that is powered by Turning Point USA. Founded by the late Charlie Clerk, Club America's mission is to educate ourselves and our peers through dialogue and the importance of freedom, free markers, and limited government. In April, Club America will take part in the annual week-long trip to Washington, D.C. to partake in the Close-Up Foundation's Civic Education Program. All right, next champions on parade, it's the Parks and Recreation Department. Team of individuals and teams who go above and beyond to create safe inclusions and inspiring activities for the community. Whether they're coaches, volunteer staff, or leaders who dedicate their time and energy and passion to building programs that encourage health, connections, and happiness, whether maintaining facilities, teaching skills, or organizing events, our champions strengthen communities and enhance the quality of life. Our commitment ensures that Parks and Recreation remain a place where everyone can grow, play, and thrive. Our Parks and Recreation teams were not born champions, they became them. Uh-oh. Class of 95. Celebrating, obviously, 30 years. We can do the math up here. Medicine, physical therapy, speech language, pathology, accounting, pharmaceuticals, real estate, entrepreneurship, business leadership, education, banking, multimedia, athletics, fitness, military, law enforcement, artistry, music, movie production, first responders, marriage, parenting, missions, and more. It's been quite a journey to get to 30. Class of 1995. Our next champions on parade this morning is Altitude Trampoline Park, the best birthday party in town. 12 attractions and a arcade and full-service cafe serving delicious pizza and more. Jump in for some fun. Open 7 days a week. Altitude Trampoline Park. All right, kids, how many of you guys have been out to trampoline already? Following them is going to be the Lake Havasu City Girl Scouts. Let's cheer the incredible Lake Havasu City Girl Scouts. These future leaders are dedicated to building courage, confidence, and character, one adventure at a time. Through countless hours of community service and learning skills that last a lifetime, they make our community a better place. Beware, Girl Scout cookie season is coming in January. Why do they always do it in January, right after the holidays? Why? I'm starting my diet in January. Remember, these young entrepreneurs not only sell delicious treats to fund their activities, but they also donate cookies to the military and our local nursing homes. These are the amazing Lake Havasu City Girl Scout leaders and volunteers. Next on our parade of champions, Convergence Health, proudly serving Lake Havasu with a vision dedicated to keeping quality health care close to home. Our team of doctors, nurses, and staff bring advanced surgical services to the community, eliminating long drives out of town to Phoenix or Vegas. Today, our staff joined the many champions of our town in support of the 54th Annual London Bridge Days Parade. Convergence Health is committed to providing affordable, high-quality healthcare access right here in our community. Together, we celebrate health, hometown pride, and the strength of Lake Havasu. Champions of Health, Convergence Health. Riding an 1835 Falcone big wheel bike that's been converted to a trike, that's John Niedermeyer, aka Pepe. The bike is an original 1835 Falcone designed by Ernie Clementi. It's been modified over the years, accepting a larger wheel by extending the fork. The only thing it needs is brakes. For almost 200 years, it's needed brakes. Pepe has been making appearances in parades since 1972 in desert communities in the area. He's also volunteered at children's hospitals and child safety and awareness programs of all types and events. Hope to see you at one in Pepe. All right, we're stacking them up. Cub Scouts Pack 85 in the house. Scouting America unit located in Lake Havasu City, Arizona since 1999. Currently chartered by Kiwanis of Lake Havasu City, Pack 85. Serves boys and girls in kindergarten through 5th grade. You can find more information about their pack by following their Facebook page, Cub Scouts Pack 85. Next up, we got the Friends of the Library. Friends of the Library is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that supports our local library, promotes literacy, and supports the Third Friday Book Club. The Book Nook, located adjacent to their circulation desk, is a terrific source of funding for us and a great place to find used books, CDs, and DVDs. It is stocked with donations from our library patrons and community. Monies from the sale are given directly to our local library for books and equipment. That's the Friends of the Library. Champions on parade. And of course, following them is the Mojave County Library, established as the Community Free Library in 1974. Lake Havasu City residents have been served at the present location at 1770 McCulloch Boulevard since 2000. The library's mission is to provide a network of resources and services offering the people of Mojave County access to global information and personal enrichment. The Lake Havasu City branch is open Monday through Saturday to provide residents with free access to borrow books, movies in a variety of formats, as well as computer access, educational programs, and meeting space for public events. Mojave County Library. Bonus points if anybody can remember what was in the building that the library's at before it became the library. All right, that sounds like the band of Nice coming down. Band is under the direction of Kimberly Schreiber. Staff includes Craig Schreiber, Anthony Espinoza, Nicole Elliott, and Brittany Basnardo. Drum majors include Jacob Flad and Gabrielle Neves. The band's marching show this year is titled Forever Young, featuring Stay With Me by Sam Smith and Alphaville's Forever Young. The band recently earned first place for their performance, qualifying them to compete in the state semifinals. Let's wish them luck on their upcoming performance as they compete to move on to the championship again this year. The band would like to thank all the supporters. With your help through tax credit donations, they can travel to festivals, purchase equipment, and repair instruments. The band would like to thank their parents, band boosters, and our amazing Havasu community for for your continued support. Lake Havasu Banda Knights. Following the band is the Lake Havasu Marina Association. They're placing their pontoon in the parade to try to draw attention to everything they do for safety modes, designated operator, conservation, and motor safety. I'm sorry I interrupted the Go Fight Win. All right, let's start over. Lake Havasu Marine Association placing their pontoon boat in the parade to try to draw attention to everything they do from safety boat designated operators, conservation, and boater safety. They've been involved in safety boats for Desert Storm, International Jet Ski Association, local and national water ski races, and adaptive water sports. Our designated operator program is designed to help eliminate drinking on the water. Our trained designated operator boat drivers go through the Coast Guard course, are familiar with CPR, first aid, and have many years of experience. They are looking for volunteers for beaches, clean our waterways, save and protect our conservation for future generations to come. Lake Havasu Marina Association. Behind the pontoon boat in the little green car, that's Mike Murphy, driving a 1953 MGTV. Never had a boat like that in front of you, Mike, that you couldn't get out of the way? Following Mike is the Mojave County Democrat Central Committee. The Mojave County Democrat Central Committee enthusiastically supports healthy, active lifestyles and a robust country that thrives on the strengths that diversity of people, cultures, and ideas bring. The health of our nation and our community depends on having a fair living wage and an economy that works for everyone. A just and fair legal and law enforcement system, health care for all, broad educational opportunities with well-paid teachers, sustained climate change solutions, and real immigration reform. We are happy to be here to celebrate our champions as part of this great city that is your Mojave County Democrat Central Committee. Following them is the Lake Havasu Black Belt Academy. 19 years committed to building champions at tournaments in schools, in the workplace, and in life, one black belt at a time. Ages 3 to 103. All right, I want to see the 103 person. She will benefit supervising a team of instructors in Taekwondo. Our certified instructors, 5th degree black belts Karen Fresh and daughter Alexandra Landoni. 4th degree black belt forms self-defense, sparring weapons, and breaking boards. Classes for all ages meet daily. Stop by for a free lesson and you get the first step towards becoming a champion. Remember, the family that kicks together, sticks together. 597 North Lake Havasu Avenue next to Sherwin-Williams, Lake Havasu Black Belt Academy. All right, and following them, it is your 11th ranked 5A flag football Lady Knights football team. 3 more games left in the season. Next home game, November 4th, Desert Edge. Women's flag football is in its 3rd year as part of the Arizona Interscholastic Association. Lake Havasu jumped on board with it and created the Lady Knights flag football team in 2024, quickly making a name for themselves by earning a spot in the 5A state playoffs in their very first year. This season, the Knights have added a junior varsity squad and have continued forth with their success, making a hard push toward the postseason. These young ladies are champions of the fastest growing sport in America. Give them a cheer, Lake Havasu Knights Lady Flag Football Team. Next up, we have your Celebration Radio Network and Live FM. Wave to your friends around the big green and blue bus. Champions in sharing hope and food for more than 42 years to Alive FM. Your Celebration Radio Network and Treehouse One, one of the only interactive live talk radio programs for children. Tune in to 91.1 weekdays after school and hear Miss Debbie encourage her friends, encourage honesty and faith. That is your Celebration Radio Network and Alive FM. Next up, we have Havasu Preparatory Academy, 3 public charter schools serving students in preschool to 8th grade. Havasu Preparatory Academy. Next up, Steve Greeley, driving his 1908 Sears Model J motor buggy. This has been in Steve's family since the early 1950s when his grandfather, Harold Kraft, found the car and restored it. Steve Greeley. Hey, hang on, folks. We're up to entry 32. We've got about 50 more to go, so. Next champion on parade, American Freedom Racing. Brian Marble is a 3-time world champion personal watercraft drag racer, won points champion in Oregon 5 times, Arizona 2 times, and has won races from Missouri as well as Texas to California. He is founder and president of the charity Reaching Kids Through Racing for disabled or troubled kids and their families. If you would like to help or participate, contact Brian on his Facebook page, Reaching Kids Through Racing. And we got Doug Lindquist driving a 1930 Model A Ford 2-door. Morning, Doug. The yellow bus is a nautical beachfront resort. Island vibes are back in Havasu. The nautical beachfront resort is bringing back the beach to you after a 2-year hiatus. The iconic beach bus is back. Keep an eye out around town for this legendary van at events all year long. When you spot it, snap a selfie with the beach bus, post it on social media, tag @TheNautical, and you'll be entered for a chance to win a 20% discount at the Turtle Grill. Winners are picked every week. With this epic Lakeview drinks in hand, toes in the sand, you'll always be on island time at Nautical Beachfront Resort. Next stop, first Friday, November 7th. And the entire fleet of A and B propane. Champions on driving the energy for our community. Beyond delivering reliable service with this impressive line of vehicles, they're also powering the next generation of athletes. It says walking proudly, but it looks like they're all riding to me. It's the Fury Girls softball team, sponsored by A&B Propane. They know that investing in our local teams is how we all become champions. Teamwork makes the dream work, whether it's for playing the delivery or a fast pitch. A&B Propane. Have to work on those brakes. All right, kids, while they're making their way through, what kind of bread do zombies use or eat? What kind of bread zombies eat? Whole grain. Whole grain, get it? Maybe not. Next. Next of your champions on parade is the Havasu Silent Witness Program, a nonprofit volunteer group that offers an anonymous crime tip line and also provides the funds requested by our police department as a reward that will lead to an arrest of a criminal. We are excited to be celebrating our 25th anniversary in Lake Havasu City. We work closely with police to build trust in the community and to make it easier for everyday citizens to share information that could stop the next burglary, drug deal, or violent crime. Donations and those interested in volunteering can contact them at lakehavasu.cityaz.gov or on their Facebook page. Havasu Silent Witness. All those flags that you see coming down the parade road is the Mojave County Republican Central Committee. This group worked tirelessly last year to secure a Trump victory. The Mojave County Republicans live by the Constitution and their First Amendment rights of free speech, get involved with their community to ensure we maintain our conservative Lake Havasu City lifestyle we all love. We encourage all members of the community to exercise their civic duty by participating in elections. The simple act of voting is your way of getting involved. Let's keep winning. Champions on Parade, Mojave County Republican Central Committee. I was looking for Leo in the convertible, and I'm like, well, that's not Leo. Where's Leo? Leo's back there. All right, making his way down the street, State Representative Leo Biasucci. Lake Havasu City, born and raised, Leo Biasucci. From securing funding to repave Highway 95 and securing funding for the second bridge, to also securing funding to rebuild 2 Mojave County Sheriff substations, to making Arizona a Second Amendment sanctuary state. Representative Leo Biasucci has delivered for Lake Havasu City. Representative Biasucci will be running for state senate next year and would love your vote as he continues to fight for legislative district 30. Vote for Leo. All right, our next champions on parade this morning are the team from Mile Markers. Cheer on Mile Markers, your champions of smiles. This energetic group of staff, family members, and friends are proud to represent Mile Markers, a therapist-owned company established in 2006. For nearly 20 years, Mile Markers has provided pediatric therapy, disability services, and foster care programs that increase the quality and lives of children and adults across Mojave County. As we prepare to celebrate our 20th birthday in January, we're proud to say we've shared 20 years of smiles with our community. Marching today with bright smiles and flamingo flair. Mile Markers is honored to be a champion of families every day. Champions on parade, Mile Markers. I didn't want to interrupt, but that's your Gadsden Elementary School District number 32 marching band. Pride of San Luis, the marching band is composed of 176 students from grades 4 through 8. Recognized at international, state, and local levels. Along with being awarded numerous first-place trophies, the Gadsden Marching Band performed at the 27th Annual New Year's Parade and Festival in London, England on January 2013 and 2025. They have also participated in the 2016 Night of Kings Parade in Madrid, Spain, and the New Year's Rome Parade in January 2019. The Gadsden Marching Band has also participated in the Hollywood Christmas Parade and the Fiesta Bowl. All right, in the truck, Subs in the Tub Dog Grooming. Owner Linda Rossetti welcomes you to come visit their new location at 1525 Countryside Avenue. The shop offers everything a dog needs to feel fresh and pampered. What makes Suds in the Tub truly special? Their gentle way with dogs who have been through trauma or might be nervous. Our goal is to make our furry friends feel like part of the family. Riding in the back of the truck is Alf, a standard poodle that has been freeze-dried and stuffed. Alf has been with our family for almost 15 years. All right. Next champions on parade, Havasu, Shaolin, Kempo. Did I get that right, guys? Close? All right, Chief Instructor Jacob Walker and co-owner Christina Icona are here with their students, celebrating 15 years of dedication to our community. They are proud to share the hard-earned successes and achievements of their students who prove that discipline does pay off. This martial arts family welcomes everyone to discover their strength. If you want to be part of a winning tradition, come learn self-defense and build character with them today. Next up, a 63 Scott boat by Bob McCulloch. This was designed and built by Bob McCulloch. Innovation and imagination displayed with this quadra-steer GMC pickup and boat combo. Bob McCulloch was the first designer to package for sale this 3-feature combo, boat, motor, and trailer, as it's seen in this entry. Shout out to the team from Telesis carrying the first place non-commercial float banner. And that would be our champions on Gilligan's Island. Lake Havasu Yacht Club has been part of our community since 1969. For the past 56 years, they have championed safe boating and sailing on our wonderful lake. They have been sponsoring the McCulloch Cup, Hobie Cat Regatta since the early 70s. Charities supported include the Sea Scouts, Little League Baseball, and the Lighthouse Club. Come join us for boat days at some of the best beaches, coves, and restaurants on the lake at our Friday get-togethers at our wonderful clubhouse down on London Bridge Road, overlooking Lake Havasu State Park. That is your champions on Gilligan's Island, Lake Havasu Yacht Club. You can hear them. It's the kids from Nautilus, an A+ school of excellence where our motto is every student, every day, whatever it takes. You'll see them taking on leadership roles, setting goals, and showing what it means to live with responsibility, respect, and kindness. Nautilus is a school full of traditions that bring joy and connections. We are proud to introduce the amazing educator riding in today's truck, our Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Zoe Powers. Did I say Zoe and it should be Zoe? Zoe?
Yeah, he's down a little bit.
Mrs. Powers is a dedicated special education teacher who loves her students and will do anything to help them succeed. She steps in whenever she is needed and is a vital member of our Lighthouse leadership team. Let's hear it for the students, staff, and families of Nautilus Elementary School, where the Dolphins are making waves in learning and leadership. But not to be outdone, it's Oro Grande Classical Academy, home of the Eagles. As a pre-K through 6th grade elementary school, Oro Grande is committed to building strong foundations in academics, character, and community. Our scholars soar thanks to the dedication of passionate teachers and the support of our amazing OG families. We are proud to participate in the 54th annual London Bridge Days Parade celebrating tradition, excellence, teamwork, and Eagle pride. At Oro Grande, we believe every scholar has the potential to be a champion. and together we will help them take flight. Go Eagles! And congratulations to our Teacher of the Year, Sarah Luther. And now we've got the Havasu Elementary School Coyotes, proudly marching as leaders working towards their goals with spirit and determination. Representing our school, we celebrate Teacher of the Year, Miss Towns, a first grade teacher who also serves as our STEM and math advisor. She is a teacher leader on campus, always inspiring her students to shine. Join us as our Student Council and National Honor Society who lead our school assemblies and model leadership every day. Together, the Coyotes show that when we lead with pride, purpose, and teamwork, anything is possible. Havasu by Coyotes. And then we got the Crocs from Jamaica. The Jamaica Elementary Group is comprised of students from various clubs. Student members included are from Student Council, National Elementary Honor Society, and the Kindness Club. Riding along is the school mascot, Jamie LaCroix. Where's Jamie? There, Jamie. Student advisors of Stucco are Mr. White and Mr. Nelson. Advisors for the NEHS are Mrs. Kendrick and Mrs. Mager and Mrs. Mager. Kindness Club advisors are Mrs. Oh man, I'm gonna murder this. Kesatia and Mrs. Kingston. Driving today is Mr. Whedon, the principal. This year's theme is Champions on Parade, celebrating achievements in sports, academics, and community spirit. Your Crocs from Jamaica. And then the Smoke Tree Elementary team. On board the Smoke Tree Parade truck, we have Teacher of the Year, Sarah Shaw. Golden Apple Award winner, Kea Batista. And Lake Havasu Unified School District Rookie Teacher of the Year, Rowena Cesar. Three incredible educators who inspire excellence every day. Cheering them on are spirit-filled student council members dressed as champions of their favorite sports, bringing energy and cougar pride to the celebration. Leading the famous Smoke Tree Baton Twisters is alumni Jaden Menendez, fresh from winning gold medal in 3 baton at the World Championships in Italy. Together they shine a spotlight on talent, teamwork, and unstoppable spirit. That is your Smoke Tree Elementary. All right, our next champions on parade, Special Olympics. Lake Havasu City is proud to support our many Special Olympic athletes. Special Olympics provide year-round sports training and athletic competition for children and adults with intellectual disability. This is open to individuals aged 8 and older, your champions from the Special Olympics. Next, we have the Lake Havasu Homeschool Co-op, Wild and Free Havasu Homeschool. These groups provide STEAM and nature activities, community connections, and a social network for dozens of Lake Havasu homeschooling families. The students all have opportunities each week to play and learn together, volunteer, explore their city, and just have fun. That is your Lake Havasu Homeschool Co-op champion. Wait a minute, this says have fun. You're supposed to be in school, not having fun. right, everybody, let's get together. Huzzah! Here comes your London Bridge Renaissance Fair. Ahoy, Havasu, the London Bridge Renaissance Fair sets sail for its 10th anniversary this coming Easter weekend, April 3rd through the 5th, 2026, out at the Sarah Park Rodeo Grounds. Our crew of nobles, villagers, performers, and merry mates, pirates arrive aboard a grand ship to bring history, fantasy, and laughter to the streets. Since its founding, the fair has become a community tradition filled with music, revelry, and adventure. Hoist the sails, raise a cheer, and join us for a decade of merriment. That is your London Bridge Renaissance Fair. Huzzah!
Third place winner.
Third place? Woo! Oh my God, is this a Winnebago? All right, that's the Boat Brokers. Your one-stop shop offering consignment sales, financing, and a full-service service and repair center for boats, RVs, and more. From buying to fixing to selling, they do it all. Better boats, better buys, better people. Boat Brokers. All right, we got the Lake Havasu Republicans Facebook group, special, social, and active community. We have over 4,000 patriotic members and growing. It's a place to meet like-minded people who share our patriotic values. In our group, we share news, organize social events, and much more. The group also plays a big role in elections in Lake Havasu. Please find the group on Facebook and join us at fun events in the future. Lake Havasu Republican Group honors Charlie Kirk, President Trump, and America as our champions in this year's parade. While the group makes their way down the boulevard, our next joke: where does a ghost go on vacation, kids? Where do ghosts go on vacation? The Dead Sea. Of course, this afternoon after the parade, we have the fall fair starting at 3 o'clock down at Rotary Park. Give everybody a chance to go home, take a nap, get ready for an evening full of fun down at Rotary Park. Always a good time at the fall fair. Hey, do you know what vehicle Frankenstein drives? A monster truck. All right. Bless This Nest Studio is next on our Parade of Champions. This is a creative hub in Lake Havasu where makers of all ages gather to paint, craft, and celebrate together. Founded by Amber in 2023, the studio brings families, kids, and friends together through art clubs, toddler time, workshops, and community events. Today, our group of enthusiastic makers proudly marches with the theme of Creativity is Therapy, showcasing the joy and color that happens inside our studio. With paintbrushes and big smiles, we invite you to joining us celebrate imagination, creativity, and community spirit that is Bless This Nest Studio. And then we have up on the boat, the Lake Havasu City Military Moms. We are a nonprofit organization that offers support to active duty military and their families. We also help our local veterans that are in need along with our veteran resource team. This is made possible by the generous donations from our community, Lake Havasu City Military Moms. Thunderbolt Music Department, under the direction of Mrs. Kim Lehman, proudly represent our advanced men performing the high-energy tune Indigo Rock. Joining in harmony are our talented 7th and 8th grade choir members lighting up the route with spirited pom-pom and flag routines. Celebrating this year's Champions on Parade theme, we are showcasing how music, movement, and teamwork come together like a winning team. Behind the scenes, our dedicated student council keeps performers refreshed and parade ready. Thunderbolt students shine through collaboration, creativity, and school spirit on the field, on the stage, and in the parade. Thunderbolt Music Department. And then here comes number 1 Arizona Electric LLC. Then serving Lake Havasu and surrounding communities with pride, number 1 Arizona Electric is your trusted local partner for all things electrical. From residential upgrades to large-scale commercial projects, look at that equipment and the hard-working crew riding along. Just like on the job, they're dependable, detail-oriented, and always on point. Number 1 Arizona Electric is proud to support the London Bridge Days Parade, the community that powers their success. If you're looking for honest, expert electrical work with hometown values, there's no one better than number 1 Arizona Electric. And if you are looking for the kids from Starline, they are up next. Starline is another A+ school in Lake Havasu Unified School District. Today, Starline is represented by our exceptional student council leader in need, Lighthouse Leaders, Sparkle Club, along with our Teacher of the Year for Starline, Teacher of the Year for the district, and Teacher of the Year for Mojave County, Mrs. Rachel Nutt. Is she signing autographs afterwards? Oh, you're also Golden Apple Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Sharit. We empower students to become responsible leaders who reach their full potential. Every day we promise to be safe, responsible, and respectful. We do our best because we know that change starts with us. That's your group from Starline Elementary School. Again, shout out to the kids from Telesis. For 25 years straight, they have been bringing those banners down the street for us. Not these particular kids, but, you know, Telesis in general. And they are carrying the sweepstakes banner for Sunshine Indoor Play. This was opened last year by local mom Kate Daprini, who dreamed of creating a safe, joyful space where young children could play and parents could find community. What began as a passion project has grown into Lake Havasu's hub for play, coffee, and celebration. Inspired by her own journey of motherhood, Kate has launched the Be the Sunshine Foundation, which offers support groups, resources, and programs to bring life to families during difficult seasons. Her family and other Sunshine families are proudly marching today to share the message. When you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. Sunshine Indoor Play. And did you not win an award at Chamber too? There it is, the trophy. Rising Star Lake Havasu City Chamber, Sunshine Indoor Play. Our next champion on parade is a tow truck, providing 24-hour local towing, heavy truck recovery, heavy hauling, and more in Colorado River cities from Nevada to the U.S. border, including Needles, Ehrenberg, Lake Havasu, Parker, I-40, I-10, Arizona 95. Our family-owned and operated business is one of Arizona's fastest-growing towing companies with 6 locations and over 30 trucks and wreckers to help motorists wherever they are stranded in the desert. A tow truck, give me another honk, tow truck. You didn't hear me. There you go. Thank you. We did this in rehearsal and it was much better. Our first place youth float is going to be Our Lady of the Lake Catholic School. Our Lady of the Lake Catholic School and Parish is proud to present this year's parade float, the Holy Games. Just as athletes strive for victory in the games, the saints are true champions of faith, courage, and virtue. Our float celebrates these holy men and women who inspire us to run the race of life with perseverance and joy, reminding us that sainthood is the ultimate championship. Please look for the saints among everyday people. Sweepstakes award float, Our Lady of the Lake Catholic Church. And not to be outdone, it is the first place commercial float, GEMS Assisted Living. GEMS Assisted Living is proud to be the champions in our community, serving Lake Havasu for 13 years with compassion and heart. Our float, caregiving is our superpower, celebrates the everyday heroes who make a difference. Our caregivers and our residents. Decked out in patriotic red, white, and blue, our caregivers shine as superheroes, representing the true champions of care and kindness. Riding beside them are our amazing residents, our hometown heroes who inspire us every day with their strength and smiles. Together we celebrate love, service, and community spirit. At GEMS Assisted Living, caregiving isn't just what we do, it's our superpower. Thank you, GEMS Assisted Living. All right, some people will go, what the heck is Mrs. Roper Romp Lake Havasu chapter? Go back to YouTube and look up Three's Company. Mrs. Roper Romp celebrates the fun-loving landlady of the 1970s TV series Three's Company. Wearing colorful caftans, bangles, and red wings, we roam the desert and lakeshore spreading good cheer. Our Roper Romps are organized pub crawls where participants dress up as Helen Roper or another character from the 1970s TV show Three's Company. Proceeds from the romps are donated to local charities. Mrs. Roper Romp. And next we got the champions from EWB Racing LLC. The EWB Racing Supercat, sponsored in part by GoLakeHavasu 2025, is our first year racing in the highly competitive Supercat class with our 2008 Douglas Marine Skater. We have completed 3 out of 5 races this year, and our team just finished installing 2 fresh engines from Tig Custom Marine in preparation for the Race World Offshore World Championship in Key West, Florida, that we're attending in early November. This is a 3-race event in 1 week and a truly test the team and the boat. That is your champions, EWB Racing LLC. Okay, Eagle Riders. Group 2308 representing Lake Havasu City. The Eagle Riders of Havasu founded 2009 of the original members still active. They have 47 active members and spouses. The Eagle Riders are a charity organization that raises funds for various organizations with Lake Havasu, our champions on parade, Eagle Riders. Okay, this next one, we got to get this all clear. It is not Mojave Community College. It is Mojave College, Bighorns, champions on parade. Their soccer team has an impressive winning record alongside college staff, faculty, and student leaders. Riding on a float decked out with turf and a soccer goal, they're showing their champion spirit. Since first opening its doors in 1971, Mojave College has been proud to serve our community with over 70 degree and certification programs. They are now proudly offering 4-year degrees in elementary education, human services, and biology. They still offer popular favorites such as welding, HVAC, computer information systems, and nursing. That is your Mojave Bighorns. Making waves at Anderson Power Sports Desert Storm. Here comes a 34-foot Baja powered by tuned Chevrolet big block hot rod engines owned by Bob and Holly LeBlair of Lake Havasu. Both are Anderson Power Sports Desert Storm executives. The 28th Anderson Power Sports Desert Storm is coming next April 22nd through the 25th. During the event, this very street becomes the epicenter of boating. With the Desert Street, or with the Storm Street Party, where 1.2 miles of McCulloch Boulevard are packed solid with boats, vendors, food, and fun. Over 20,000 people were in attendance last year. This function alone was the largest event held in Lake Havasu City. And this is just one of the 4 days of boating action, all free to spectators. I will tell you, I questioned the 20,000, and I was told they do have documentation to back up. That day, they are able to track 20,000 people here on McCulloch Boulevard. Incredible. All right, Telus, we're ready for you. Telus Preparatory Academy is celebrating 35 years of serving our Lake Havasu community as a nonprofit K-12 public charter school. The float represents the spirit of champions with creative representations of sports, academics, and service to our community. The designs were created by elementary, middle school, and high school students, your champions on parade from Telus Preparatory Academy. And coming up is the Anderson Power Sports Rockabilly Reunion. 2026 marks the 18th annual Rockabilly Reunion to be held out at Windsor Site for February 13th through the 15th. The 3-day event includes 20 live bands, tons of food and merchandise vendors, a 500 vehicle car show, and the famous pinup contest. This year's float features a few of the beautiful pinups and is being pulled by a very cool 1954 cab-over truck owned by Jim Russell. Tickets are on sale now at therockabillyreunion.com. Our next champions on parade today is Living Waters Hospice. Making ways of compassion, here comes Living Waters Hospice, proudly serving Mojave and La Paz County. Our team brings dignity, comfort, and love to patients and families during life's most meaningful moments. With caring nurses, aides, social workers, chaplains, and volunteers, we support every step of the journey with the heart. We believe every moment matters, and our mission is to bring peace, hope, and connection to those we serve. Today, we're celebrating community, kindness, and the power of showing up for one another. Give a big wave to Living Waters Hospice, where care runs deep and love flows strong. All right, here comes our Echo Group Band of Brothers. a non-profit program where veterans come together to reconnect, recover, and rediscover purpose through friendly competition, camaraderie, offering a lifeline, being part of a team again, and a mission. Our families are included in everything we do, and they are called Hearts of Armor. We welcome active duty veteran family members of veterans and supporters at your Heroes from Echo Group Band of Brothers. All right, here it is, the end. Give it up for our Lake Havasu City Cinderella Group. The Cinderella Scholarship Pageant is the largest nationwide youth development program for young girls and women ages 0 through 29. This program is aimed at instilling confidence, poise, and sportsmanship while helping develop and reviewing skills and stage presence. Arizona has the largest state competition in the nation, making lifelong friendships while earning college scholarship funds. Representing Lake Havasu for 2025 are our overall preliminary winners, overall top Quinn Levasseur, overall miniature Miss Kylie Upton, and overall Miss Sarah Jean Reynolds, and overall team Faith Pearson. And we have a party crasher. And that's it, Havasu. Thank you. London Bridge Days 54th Annual Parade, sponsored by GoLakeHavasu. If you missed the parade, we were actually live streaming right here on RiverScene magazine. You can go back to YouTube and check out coverage as well. We appreciate you all coming down. Be careful getting out of here. Enjoy your day. Fall Fair starts 3 o'clock down at Rotary. Have a great day.
You did good.